What's up, beauty queens and kings? Welcome back to another video. If you are new, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. So today I'm going to be doing a little makeup look. I did my brows off camera. I used the Anastasia's Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Auburn. And then I just, did a little concealer. I'm not too sure what look I want to be doing today, you guys. I do know I'm going to be wearing blue, so that's what I'm going to try to incorporate. So first I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base. This is going to be in the shade Rumor 3. And I'm just going to put it on my lids and I'm going to blend it out.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way.
And they say you're supposed to, use this on a clean canvas to get a better look. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I haven't really seen a difference with my eyeshadow or anything. Granted, I don't clean it off unless I'm doing a cut crease sometimes. But for the most part, I feel like it works just fine if you just slap it on the eyebrow. Slap it. If you just put it on your lid. Either way, I'm gonna blend it together, and sometimes I feel like it is the same color as my concealer. It may not be that much lighter, but it is kind of the same shade. Alright, then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend it out. Y'all, my brushes and stuff are dirty, don't talk about me. So I'm just gonna blend it out just to make sure I have no creases. All right, looks pretty good to me. All right, beauty, so for the palette, I'm gonna be going in with the Wahala by Juvias, and I'm gonna be going in with this color Love. First, I'm gonna do a little bit more blending, or I'm just gonna pat my beauty blender right here to get rid of those creases, because if it's a crease on your lid when you start your shadow after putting base on, then the crease is going to show in your shadow and we don't want that. So then I'm just going to go in with this Love color. I'm going to place it all in the crease.
I fall for you every time I try to resist. You can get away. Come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an visions I replay. Sit right next to you.
Right, guys, then I'm going to go in with the Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to be using D3. All right, then I'm going to put a little of the color right on top of the blue color. Right, and I'm doing it very lightly. Sometimes I have a habit of putting too much on and then I mess up my whole eye, which is fairly annoying. So honestly, just take your time. That's what I'm learning. Sometimes I have a habit of rushing things, and yeah, just then you have to redo it, start over. Y'all, when I tell you I tried to film this look maybe 2 days ago, and I had somewhere to be. I was getting real frustrated and I just had to kind of stop because trying new things, it just kind of stresses me out a little bit. I like getting creative, but sometimes I have a hard time finding which colors go together, because it's this whole color scale thing that I knew nothing about. So yeah, this is it can be pretty scary trying new things, but then at the same time, when the look comes out great, you're just kind of whoa, I did that. Yes, girl, you did. Right, now that I have that green on there, I'm gonna go in with the same palette, and then I'm gonna be using this I'm gonna be using this shade right here. This is gonna be E4. E4, y'all. My name is Erin, so E for Erin. but I'm just gonna place that on top of the green. And I definitely should be using a smaller brush because I'm just gonna be getting this yellow color into my brows, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna try to move it down a little bit. That's cute. Okay, I definitely got ahead of myself. I'm just gonna do this eye and then I'll be right back. Oof, y'all, I need to get these eyebrows done because you are just seeing everything. I can see everything. I don't know if y'all can see everything, but oof. House of Ombre, girl, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Right, guys, so now I'm just gonna go back in with this blue shade Love from the Juvia palette, and I'm just gonna darken it up a little bit because it kind of went away. Then I'm just gonna bring it further down, closer to my lid, but the color did go away, so I just want to put it back, make it a little bolder, and then I'm gonna just go through each color, make sure it's blended out, and make sure you can see everything. Then I'm gonna bring it in a little bit because I just don't like seeing only blue right here in this kind of inner corner. So I'm just gonna bring it down, not too much. I'm kind of just using the product that's on the brush already because I feel like if I keep going back in, then I'll just keep messing up the colors or taking away from the colors. So I'm finished blending and all that good stuff. I'm not too sure what direction I want to go in. Y'all, I wish y'all could be talking back to me just so I can get a little, you know, a little feedback, something. If you are liking this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell too when I post, just so you know y'all could tune in when I actually post it. Okay, so I'm really not too sure what I want to do, y'all. I'm just staring because when I tell y'all I was really struggling doing the other eye, like it was gonna be kind of something like this, but this ain't hitting the way this is hitting. This is doing something for me. So I'm not too sure, but I think I want to go in with this color right here. This is in the Wahala palette as well. This is the color Fighter. Depending on the angle that you see, it kind of gives like a little blue. You're not gonna, you know, you can't see it on the camera, but it's giving like a bluish, greenish, turquoise kind of color. And I think it's kind of fitting for what I'm doing. So let's just check it out, see what it does. Okay, so my skin feels a little dry today, which is weird because it's, you know, I have combination skin, but it feels dry in my T-zone, which is very rare. I don't know if it's because what I wash my face with. I use CeraVe and I use it quite often, so I don't know, but you already know, going in with the Milk Primer. And I'm just gonna concentrate more so on my T-zone. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my two foundations. So I'm gonna be using the Juvias. This is gonna be the Havana in the shade 420, and this is gonna be Nairobi in the shade 410. Right, so I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, spray it with a little Urban Decay. I'm actually gonna spray my face as well. Maybe that'll do a little something because my face just gets so oily throughout the day, and I don't be knowing what's going on. I just kind of be like, okay. All right, beauty, so I put a little too much of the Havana on. It's a little darker. Well, it's a little more orangey, I feel like, and it's more like my summer color, but I haven't really been in the sun too much, so I'm just gonna, you know, line it up. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. This is gonna be from Juvia's place as well. This is in the shade 17. And I try not to put too much, but today I'm gonna put a nice amount because this will help lighten my skin as well, rather me looking so orange in the face, you know? So I'm gonna take that same beauty blender. I'm just gonna press it in and work everything in. Right, and then when I get to my eyes, I like to use this edge and do it like this to make sure I don't mess up where I know I'm gonna put my liner. So now I'm gonna go in with the foundation stick. This is gonna be the Juvia's Place in the shade Cameroon. And I'm not gonna put too much, you guys, and I can't keep stressing this enough. A little really do go a long way, and I just really do. It's sad that I have a habit of putting so much on. So I'm gonna attempt to not put too much. I'm gonna put a nice little line. And hopefully that won't be too bad. And then I'm just gonna dab it a little bit around this area. And I'm just gonna kind of spray my face a little bit. And I'm just gonna bring it down and up. Yeah, because I don't want the contour to look too strong. I just want to add a little color back to my face. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just kind of looking at myself because this little baby mirror don't be doing that nothing, okay? I need to get a bigger mirror, a bigger mirror. So we're just gonna place this everywhere. And yeah, it looks like it's a lot on, but I'm just pressing it into my skin. And I already did my eyeshadow, so I don't really feel the need to do too much baking or like let the powder sit there. And I concentrate a lot right here because your girl gets oily, y'all. Any tips and tricks, leave them in the comments below because this oily skin just really does too much for me. The ladies with the oily skin, please, even if you don't have oily skin and you just want to give me a little tips and tricks, because honey, I be needing it. Because like I said, it's all a learning process, and this is just something that I love to do, so I do still have to learn a lot more. Right, so I'm going back in with that powder, and I should have brushed a little off. I'm not going to. And I'm just gonna press it into my skin, and I'm gonna keep on pressing. Now that I am all powdered up, I'm gonna go in with my Item Beauty. This is in the shade Cheek Money. This is what it looks like. So I don't want it to get too dark on the contour. I just want to be a little bronzed. So I'm gonna take this color right here. I'm gonna dab it mainly in this, and then I'll probably beat it in this twice. Not too much. And I'm just gonna hit it with one of these. So it's a little pinker, or I feel it's a little on the pink side. Right, and we're getting somewhere. Yes. Okay, sorry y'all, I'm pretty extra, and it's my first time talking in a video. Like, what? How are y'all liking it? Am I talking too much? Let me know, because I really do just be talking, y'all. Like, talking, and I don't be talking about nothing. Right, so then I'm gonna go in with this palette. This is from Lunar Beauty. Kristen, if you see this, I'm using your palette, sis. So this is a blush palette. I don't really know what it's called. Moon Prism blush. I could be saying that all the way wrong. So I'm gonna go in, and I think I want to use this blush right here. I don't want anything too light, so I'm just gonna tap that, and so I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna go in with this one. I don't know if you guys can really see what it looks like. Right, and we're just gonna blush this face on up. I love me some blush. Sometimes I think I put a little too much on, but honestly, never a right or wrong way to do anything. Y'all do it how y'all want to do it, and if you like it, honey, I love it. Shouldn't nobody be telling nobody what to do. All right, beauties, so then I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, that's such a lot, ABH, her glow kit. I've had this for such a long time, and I'm honestly never gonna give it up. I don't care if makeup gets old. I just feel like, yeah, if it's still usable, I'm gonna still use it. But I'm gonna go in with Hot Sand and Golden Dawn. And I'm just gonna place it right above where I put my blush. I'm gonna put it right above the brow. Right above the brow. And I love me some highlight. Love it, love it, love it. Cause I'm not gonna say I try to blind people, but I like for you to see it. I like for you to know it's there. Right, I'm gonna go on the bridge of my nose. Not too much, just that little part right here, kind of between the eyes. And of course, above the Cupid's bow. Sorry, I'm extra. All right, beauty, so it takes me a little bit long, so I'm going to do my lashes, or I'm gonna put my lashes on and my mascara on. Can't even talk. I'm gonna put my lashes and liner on, and then I will be back. All right, beauty, so I changed my mind. All I did was the lashes, and I figure since I'm not gonna do liner, I'm gonna put a little under my eye. So I'm gonna go in with that Love color. Then I'm just gonna place it right under the eye.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase beach views.
Little, so I want to put a little something on my bottom lashes. I'm going in with the They're Real mascara by Benefit. So I'm gonna go in and put it on the lower lash line.
For you every time I try to resist, we can get away. Come chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an visions that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Because really wanna get.
So moving on to the lips, I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place. This is the shade Koala. Kola. Right, so now I'm going in with Juvia's lipstick. This is in the shade Libra. Never used it. It feels really good. Right, so since I don't really have too much on, I don't know if I want to leave it like this. I'm feeling real glossy. Hold on, let me go get the gloss. This is in the shade Isis. I'm just gonna put it all over. I wish I had a clear lip gloss because I feel like this is gonna mess up what I have going on, but it's okay. And a little on the top, not too much. All right, beauty, so now that I'm finished, I'm gonna go in with this setting spray. This is called Melanie Mills Hollywood. I've never used it before. My sister sent me a little TikTok and she was like, I'm gonna grab it for you. So I'm gonna check it out. It's supposed to be super light, long lasting setting spray. So we're gonna see what it's talking about. I never really used a setting spray that has this kind of nozzle. Can I call it a nozzle? Has this kind of thing on it. So I'm just gonna give it a shake. I'm gonna okay. It is super light. It's giving hairspray. I don't know, but it's supposed to be really good, so I'm pretty excited. I'll probably take a picture at the end of the night to kind of see like what my face looks like, because honestly sometimes I use setting sprays and I'm gonna keep it real, they just don't work. Where they say, you know, it's all night or, you know, mattifying, and you know, I don't know if the skin is just too oily or whatever the case may be, but they just don't work. So I've seen some TikToks and I'm pretty confident about this one. This is what it looks like. If you have used it, let me know how it works for you below. And yeah, all right, beauty queens and kings, this is the finished look. I just want to say thank you for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed anything about it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, ladies and gents, if you're watching. And again, thank you so much, and keep being great, beautiful people, and I will see you guys in my next video.